Kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, this is what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof, that is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now, you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know a blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my people. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right. You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. 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 I'm in a hell of a hole. Was never expected to grow.
This obstacle set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, save facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angels, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood, Slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember Yahanna's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in his dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was design 5 for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a
We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commanding General Yahanna, you know, whoa. Check it out. Woe into America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand.
Hey, I said I pray they understand. They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't sell presses the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, the millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromised, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teach in that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah, said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
Hey, Shalom. Y'all Bashem Yahushua Brakatah to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema and Athan. Bashem Yahushua to all the sisters. This is the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And this is the Friday night Lashawan Qadash class. We do this every Friday, teaching our peoples their original language. Okay, so every Friday, we do this from 7 to 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? So y'all have your papers, pens, y'all take notes, and we can go ahead and get started. So just to give you a brief message or a lesson about what we do. You know what I mean? We teach our peoples their original language, like the language that we speak now. It's not our original language, right? English is not our original language. Spanish, French, like all these different languages that we speak at the moment as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, that is not our original language. It was a language that was given to us or forced upon us by our oppressors, right? So now we're coming back to our original language that we spoke, right? As a matter of fact, I have a scripture also. Right, this is Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 9, right? It reads, "For then will I turn the people a pure language," right? That pure language is the Lashawan Qadash, meaning what? Lashawan Qadash means holy tongue. That's what it means, right? "For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent," right? And this is how the Lord, you know what I mean, understands her. This is how we translate, but this is how we speak to the Lord. Like, I know some people in the Christian churches, you know what I mean, they speak this, what you call tongue, right? But that is not the language that the Lord understands. The Lord understands the holy tongue, you know what I mean? That tongue that is separate from everyone else's. This is a language that no one else speak but us. That was given to us. Understand what I'm saying? And it was only for us. So the holy tongue, which is what they call the Paleo Hebrew, This is what we spoke at that time, right? So what we do is to come back, right? Like the Lord says, He's gonna put that pure language back with us. You know what I mean? Just paraphrasing. That language is coming back to us, right? This language that we speak right now, we have to get rid of it, right? But we understand it because this is how we communicate on our day-to-day. But Lashawan Qadash, that's going to be the language, our main language that we speak with one consent. That's how we're going to understand each other as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Like, for instance, like if you talking to a Spanish brother, a lot of us might not understand what Spanish translate to, but we just get like a little piece of what they're talking about. But we don't understand Spanish fully. The same way the Spanish brothers don't understand English, right? So by us, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians coming back to the Lashawan Qadash, which is the holy tongue, that means we'll be able to speak to each other and understand each other better. You know what I mean? But these language barriers that was put upon us is just another way of separating us. You know what I mean? That we can't understand each other as brothers and sisters of the Lord. Understand what I'm saying? So that was just a brief summary about, you know what I mean, the Lashawan Qadash. All right, so like how we do every Friday, right? Because last Friday we weren't able to do it because the glorious Passover that we just came from ATL, Georgia, you know what I mean? It was late, right? So we back to it Friday night, Lashawan Qadash class. Let's get into it, right? So like we do every start of the class, we start off with the letters, you know what I mean? So you can understand. The letters. It's almost like for people that's just not viewing it, you know what I mean? Just to give you a brief summary about what we're doing right now. Also, this is like saying your ABCs, right? And you know, as a kindergartner or first grade or whatever, you start off learning your ABCs or your 1, 2, 3s, right? But we are learning the same thing, but in the holy tongue, right? So this is how we always start off. What we got? Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. Yahweh Shema, I thought about saying Yahweh Shah. What's going on, sis? Quara Ara. I mean, Salaki. Quara Ayah. Bumba Yum Yum. Hey, Most High Christ. Good to have you, sis. Yeah, so this is what we do. All right, so we're going to start off saying the letters, right? We may go through something briefly, I mean, just a refresher, but we want to try to like keep moving. But if new people jump into class, you know what I mean, we'll start like going back and just get a refresher. You know what I mean? Even for the people that's already been in the class. All right, so first letter, this is A, right? A look like a sideways A. A is A. Make sure y'all see that. If y'all can see that, put in the comments 1. All right. This is Ba, right? Ba. Ba is B-A. A is A-H, right? The next letter is Da, right? That's D-A. That's this right here, this symbol right here. Right? If y'all can see it. All right. I mean, Salaki. God. My bad. God. The next letter is Da, right? The next letter is Ha, A-H. A-H, D-H, G-H, B-A, Salaki. Damn. H-A, D-A-G-A-B-A-A-H. Salaki. And Wa, right? Wa, W-A. Next letter is Za. Next one is Cha. Sound like you hawking up some spit. Cha. Cha. Right? That's C-H-A-A. Then you have this symbol right here, which is Ta. Right? And the next one is Ya. Y-A. Next letter is Ka. Next is La. Next is Ma. Right? This right here, this is Ma. This is La. This is Ka. This symbol is Ya. This is Ta right here. This is Cha, look like a ladder. And this is Za. All right. Next is Na. Right? Look like an N mixed with a Y or something like that. Right? Then you have Sa. Right? Sa is this symbol right here. I don't know if you can see it. That's Sa. Right? Next, this is I. Look like an O. Right? Next one is Pa. P-A. Next one is Taza. Right? T-A-Z-A. That's this right here. That letter. Next one is Kwa. Right? Next one is Ra. The next one is Sha. And then you have Tha. Right? So, start from the beginning. This is A. This is Ba. Ga. Da. Ha. Wa. Za. Kha. Ta. Ya. Ka. La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. All right, if y'all can see that, Baba Shah, put a 1 in the comment for me, just to make sure everybody can see this. All right, I'm gonna give you a look. Maybe like a minute, so you write this down real quick. If you're new to the class, make sure you write this down. If not, once the class over, you know you can always go and save this, and you know what I mean, you can write everything down, right? So I'll give you like a good little minute. Make sure you get this. All right, know what I mean? For all the viewers that we have in here, hey, Baba Shah, please, hey, can y'all like and share this class? Know what I mean? Let's not keep this message or keep this knowledge to ourselves. Everyone needs to see this. Everybody needs to know this. Understand what I'm saying? So, Baba Shah, share and like this class. If you're not subscribed to the channel, it's ISUPK Tampa or ISUPK Florida or ISUPK Orlando, Duval, Miami, you know what I mean, Fort Myers, you know what I mean, wherever you at in Florida, you know what I mean, just make sure that y'all like, subscribe, and share this class, Baba Shah. Hey, what's going on, Drew? Shalom, Lord of Christ. All right. So we're just going over something briefly for the new viewers. All right. So hopefully y'all have it. So we're gonna go over some new words. All All right. Just a reminder. Between the difference between these letters and the alphabets, you know what I mean? Obviously, you see, and also the alphabets is written from left to right, and then the Hebrew is written from right to left. So that's why when you see me calling it out, I was reading from the right to the left. Same thing. But when you read your alphabets, you read it from your left to your right. So in Hebrew, it's always going to be written like that, from right to left. It seems like it's backwards, but it's not. That's the original way. All right. So, all right. Let's see. All right. So, also, at the end of the class, I'm going to write everything, the not alphabets, but the Hebrew letters. I'm going to write it in the Assyrian, right? In the beginning, I write it in the original, and at the end, I'm going to write it in the Assyrian and read it the same exact way. All right? So, new word of the day, all right, is open. That's the new word, right? Open. And open is, let me write it in red. All right. This is open. Slovakia. All right. So with the notes that, majority of y'all already have, can anyone tell me what does this say? Not in English, but in the Hebrew. Just look at your notes and tell me what does this say. All right, I'm gonna write it inside of the original. So it's the Assyria. All right, and make sure. Anybody? All right, no sweat. Gotcha. Nobody yet? Y'all take a stab at it. Don't be shy. All right. That's what. I got you. Remember, this is an interactive class. We have to make sure that we interactive also. All right. This is Patak. Patak. Right? Patak. Pa. Tak. All right. This how it look in the original. Y'all got that? Make sure y'all write that down. Almost look similar. Patak. All right. Y'all got that? Y'all wrote it down, right? If y'all got it, just put con inside of the chat. Con on con. So we can keep moving. All right. All right, got it. Son of Christ. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, next word is, I'm gonna just write it all in black. Damn black leading me. Direct. Direct. Right? Direct. Direct is all right. Can somebody tell me what does this say? From the notes that you have already. This is not connected. Anybody? Nobody? Come on now. Hey, I know y'all got y'all notes. Pull out your notes. All right, I got you. This is Taza Wa'a. Taza Wa'a. Taza Wa'a. Right? And in the original, it's like this. All right? Taza Wa'a. Direct. Okay. Hope y'all got that. So we move to the next. Oh, Okay.
Are you writing Hebrew first?
No, this is it's the English, Assyrian, what it says in the Hebrew, and then the original.
You put your A, B, whatever on the side. That's how I know.
All right, let's go to the next. All right. Next is gather. Next word is gather. All right. And no, it's not a P. Right? Anybody tell me what this says? Anybody? Nobody? Qua Baltazar. Qua Baltazar. Let's gather. Qua Baltazar. Right? This is the original. Qua Baltazar. Most High Christ. Most High Christ. Yeah, man, just grab your notes. Grab your notes.
Because Hebrew first.
All right. All right, let's go to the next one. All right. Next, we have bury. Bury. Y'all can see that? Well, I need me another marker. Let me see. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bari. Berry. Right? All right. All right. Anybody know what this is? Yeah. Another thing too, right? It's good to like try to keep up with these words as in your notes, because as soon as we start adding the prefix and the suffixes to the words, we'll be able to start like making complete sentences. Feel what I'm saying? So once we start learning everything, to start like putting everything together, you'll be able to, you know what I mean, take a word and add it as a sentence. But once we get to that part, we'll get there. But right now, we start off slow first. Corner ra. La. Check the middle. Check the middle. Remember, this is also not a P, but you got that right though. No, that is right. You got the qua right. Just this one right here. That's raw. What's the middle? All right. That's qua. That's raw. What's the middle? La. It do look like that too. It does look like that. Hold on. See if I can make it a little bit better. Because remember, this the Assyrian. This is the Assyrian. Pa will be like this. That's pa. I got you. This is ba. Yep. Most High Christ. That is Quabar. That's a good way of saying it. Just to say it like as a pronunciation. But the correct word is Quabar. But you can say it like that also. But it won't be spelled like that. But that's a way that you can pronounce it. Quabar. Because that's how we was always taught to say it like that. That's for the ones that's like the beginners. That's how we had to pronounce it to start getting used to saying it the correct way. Right? It took us a while to get it, but you know what I mean, we got it. Right? But that's a good way of pronouncing it out. Quabar. but all together as one word, it's Quabar. Quabar, that's berry. All right, Most High Christ. Oh yeah, let me write it now. The original, right? And it's written like this in the original. Quabar. All right. All right, going to the next one. Yeah. That's a lot. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna get this one. Y'all should get this one. Set apart. Could anybody tell me what is set apart? They said it's written in the Bible. Correct. Type it in the comment. Yes, you. It's another word though that I'm looking for. It's another word for set apart. Most High Christ. Holy. Holy means to be set apart. All right? Y'all should get this. Y'all got to get this one. Right? Got to get this one. Right. What does this say in Hebrew? I said it earlier in the class. Also, look at the top of the screen. What's the topic? What class is this? Qadash. Yeah, right. Qadash. Qadash. Lashawan Qadash. Da and Sha. Qadash. Right? And it's written like this in the original. Qadash means set apart or separate or holy. Both of y'all are correct. set apart. All right. Make sure y'all got that written down. We're going to the next one. All right. All right. Like I said, for the new viewers, everyone that's viewing it, Baba Bashar, like and share this class on all social media platforms, on your Facebook. If you want to put it on TikTok, if you want to put it on Instagram, Baba Bashar, like and share this class. I mean, let's get give me a thumbs up if I'm doing good. If I'm doing too wild, give me a thumbs up. All right. All right, we're going to the next one. Y'all show some love. Show some love. Hey, I'm talking about thumbs up on the class, not in the chat. No sweat, no sweat. Hey, the water though. Put it in the class. You know what I mean? Like go to YouTube and put the thumbs up. Click that like button. Baba Shop. Hey, both sides of Christ though. The water. Hey, that's what's up. Damn right. All right, next word is rise. Rise. All right. Make sure I write this right. I'm confused. Rise. This is. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Make sure. Right. Rise. What does that say? What's the English word for? Matter of fact, my bad. Not English word. What is the Hebrew word for this? Rise. Nobody got it yet? La. La.
Almost right, but may not be right.
La.
No.
All right. This is qua, right? We know that because we are in the Q's or qua. What about this one right here? La. La. Not da, not ra. Because remember, raw is like this. This is raw. My bad. This is raw. It's actually a little longer. This is shorter. Look familiar? This is
it jig?
no, matter of fact. Drew, you got it, but you just added the 8H at the end. Quawam. Quawam. Right? Uh-oh. Right? And that's what it looked like in the original. Quawam. Right? All right, no sweat. Let's go to the next one. All right. Oh, shit. Quawam and Quam. So if I'm not mistaken, it's the same. All right. Call out. Call out. All right. All right. Now, can anyone tell me what this says in the Hebrew? Well, yeah. Anybody? All right. This is Qua Ra'ah. Qua Ra'ah. Qua Ra'ah. Right? That's original. Qua Ra'ah. Right? Hope y'all got that. We can go to the next one. Qua Ra'ah. It's call out. All right, let's go to the next. Next word is come near. Come near. All right. Anybody want to give it a shot? Anybody? That's correct. It's absolutely correct. Corral. Corral. Which also means war too. I mean, Yad Karab. Yad Karab is hands of war. Also, it's come near. Right? And it is written like this in the original. Karab. That's correct. See, 104. All right. All right, let's go to the next word. I might be needing a new eraser in a minute. All right. Next word is meat. Right? right? Meat. All right, I'll let y'all give that a shot. Let me know what it says. Remember, this is not connected. This is not connected. It's empty right there. Give up we get notes. Right? Nope. All right. Nobody got it yet. This is qua raw. So that is what? Quora. Quora. Right? And this is how it is written in the original. Oh, that's right. That's right. Quora. Quora. That's how you say meat in the Hebrew. All right. Let's go to the next word. C. C. All right. Now let's see. Okay. Right. All right. Does anyone tell me what this says? Make sure I write this right. Anybody? Make sure. Yep. Just give it a shot. It's just participation is what I want to see. Participation. Whether it's right or wrong. I mean, we're just showing you what's the correct way. You know what I mean? La. Right? Ra'ah.
Because the last word is R-A, and the one next to it
Ra, and Ha, which would be Ra, Ra'ah. That's correct. All right, so Qua, right? This is Qua, because we remember all the other letters we just did, that was Qua. This is Qua, right? All the Quas look like this, look like a P, but it's not a P. That's Qua. So this could not be a Q or QA. This only will have to be that A, Ah. So it'll be Ra'ah. All right. And this is how it's written. Now, matter of fact, yeah, that's correct. That's correct. So it'll be written like this, right? That's by itself. These two are together. I know it seemed like kind of tricky, right? Because this is already Ah by itself. Or it could be Ra'aha. So it wouldn't be that. But just to make sure I put that on my checklist to check and see if this is correct. Right? So we're just gonna put a hold on that one. All right, we'll go to the next one. All right, next word is increase. Increase. All right, this is increase. All right. Now, someone tell me what this is. Nobody yet? Anybody want to give it a shot before I go ahead and grab it? All right. Which is Rabah. Correct. No. Rabah. Too many A's. Rabah. Hey, you two out. Two out. So yeah, that's correct. You just added too many A's. Right? Rabah is increase. Increase. All right. Hope y'all got that. We're going to the next one. Okay. Yeah, if you're a trooper or a young man, y'all come on, get into class, man. If you're a trooper or a young man, y'all come jump into class. All right? So the next word is pursue. Pursue. Right? Now, just don't get confused with the way I wrote this. Just look at the way I wrote it, so you won't be confused. All right. Anybody tell me, what does that say? All right. Go ahead and give it a shot. I know some of your phones might be delayed or whatever. You know what I mean? Or your laptop, computer. You know what I mean? It's always a delay. So just let me know what it says in the Assyrian. These are Syrian letters. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. La. Let me rewrite it. Remember, wall, I'm only gonna make it a little, like shorter. This one, just a little bit longer. I just don't want to confuse y'all or anything like that. But that's why I said, just look at the way I wrote it. This one is cornered, this is round, and it's longer. This is wall. If I do a wall, that's how my wall will be. Even if it was longer, like the bottom part, that would be my wall. Also, it can be a not too. So just don't get confused with that. La. The middle is corner, and this one is round. This is round. This is corner. Give you one more shot. One more shot. And how would you say that? This is Radap. Radap. Pursuit. And this is how you write it in the original. Assyrian, original. Hebrew, and English. Okay. All right, no sweat. Most High Christ. Participate. That's all I need. At least you're trying. Also, any sisters too that's watching the class, y'all can get into class too. All right. All right. Raise. Right? Remember, quam is rise also. Right? But raise is different from rise. Same meaning, same type of meaning. You know what I mean? When you raise something, you're lifting it up, or it's going up. Rise is the same thing. It goes up. All right. And this is make sure I don't corner this. Right? All right, there we go. Raise. Right, like lemon. Rise or raise. Rise. Even when we say Quam Yashala, Quam is rise Israel. But this is raise. So how we say raise in the Hebrew? Let me help you out a little bit. Help you out. That's correct. Rawam. Ra-wa-ma. Rawam. Almost look like you're warm, right? Like you're warm is what in the Hebrew? Day. Or today is Hayawam. Rawam means to raise. All right. I got that. Let's go to the next. Yeah, this is how we get our vocabulary up. All right. Let's go to the next word. Next word is feed. Right? Feed. And feed is right. Now, who could tell me what does that say in the Hebrew? Anybody? Feed. Let me help you out. Oh, this a tricky one right here. It's a tricky one right here. You have to switch it around. Got to switch it around. This is a tricky one right here. I might have to go back and check on this one too. It's a tricky one. All right. This is raw. Tricky one. Tricky one. Ra'aya. Ra'ai. Right? And that's feed. Yeah, that is. That's real tricky right there. But that'll be another one I put on my checklist. Check on. Ra'ai. I, her, but Ra'ai. All right, let's go to the next one. It's almost, I'm going to give you a good example, right? This one is just like, let me see. Just like this word right here. Just like that one. So it'll be sha, ba, why. See how when you say, you don't pronounce the wa and I. You just say why. Like you can hear the W and you can hear the I at the end. That's why. If it was like, if it's spelled like this, you would say wa-I. Wa-I. But this one does not have a A. So these two will be connected. So it'll be this right here, right? These two will be together. So you say why. That's how you say this right here. Why? Shabo why. Right? Go to the next one. Okay. Let's see how much longer we got. We got 28 minutes. All right. Next word is require. Oh, Salakia. My bad. Not require, inquire. Inquire. All right. And this is inquire. Uh-oh. All right. Now, who can tell me what this says? Remember. Right? Anybody? Let's look at the lettering. Look at the letter. All right, let me help you out. Most High Christ. That's correct. all. And you spelled it correctly too. No sign Christ. Sha'al means inquire. Right? There's another one, right, that does not have the H, and this one does not have an A. Right? So when both of them loses that, right, it would no longer be la, it'd be all, sha'al. Those words is pronounced together, all. Just like Y or I. All. That's correct. Sha'al means inquire. All right. Hope y'all got that. We're going to the next one. All right. Next word is remain. Remain. All right. All right. Remain. How come I only got Drew in here participating? Come on, I got more people in here than that. All right. FBI. Let's see. Let's see. Sure. Nah. There's another one that'll be on my checklist to check on this one. Sha'ar. Sha'ar. Remain. Right? So I make sure I put that on my checklist also to check and see about this one. Sha'ar. All right. We'll just go to the next one. All right. Perfect. Next word is swear. Swear. Right? All right. Okay. Can anybody tell me what this says? We have the Assyrian, and it's written in the original. Swear. All right, just look at the lettering. Just look at it. Each one of them. That's right, but you want to take the A off. So it will be Shabai. Shabai. That's correct though, but you just want to take the A off and make it Shabai, not Shabai. Shabai. Swear. It's Shabai. All right. We got 17 more minutes. All right. Let's get a few more in. And I write everything in this Syrian. All right. Next word is burst. Burst. Like something that busts or bursts. Burst. Right? Right. All right. Anyone can tell me what this says? That's correct. That is absolutely correct. Shabar. Burst. Shabar is burst. That's the Assyrian. That is the original. That's the Hebrew. That's the English. All right. Let's see. We make it fit in maybe like 2 more. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right. Hope y'all got that one. Let's keep going. All right, next one is turn back. All right, next word. Let me help you out. With this, I'm pretty much giving you the answer, but just let me know what it says. Got 48, right? Shawab, correct. Shawab. Turn back. Shawab. 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 Shawab means turn back. All right, I got 10 more minutes. All right, I guess that will be it for the letters. All right, we're gonna do the Syrian real quick, so y'all can see exactly how I'll be writing it. All right. So this is the Assyrian, the Hebrew letters in the Assyrian. Now, in the beginning, we wrote it in the original letters, right? Now we going through it in the Assyrian, right? So this is A, Ba, Ga, Da. Remember, that's why I kept saying corner. It looked like a half a box. I go straight over, straight down. But with the Ra, I curve. It's a long line, then I curve. Like the Wa, it's a short, and I curve. So that's why I always tell y'all, don't get confused with that. Then you got Ha. You have Wa, Za, Kha, Chaa, Ta, Ya. This right here is Ka, right? This is Ka. This is at the beginning, and this one is at the end. If you have a word, if you have a K at the beginning, this is what you write. If it's a K at the end, this is the one that you write. Both of them are K's, but this one belongs at the end, and this one's at the beginning. Right? This one is La. This one is Ma. Same thing. One at the beginning and one at the end. I just wrote it like that. But this is the beginning, and this is the end. You write this at the end, if it ends with an M. You write this at the beginning, if it begins with an M. All right? Same thing with Na, right? That's N-A. Na. Beginning, end. This right here is Sa. I. Look like a Y. Right? This is Pa. Beginning, end. Tazah. Look like a backwards Y. And this will also look like a Y. So this is the beginning of the word, and this is the ending of a word. Right here, this is Qua. All right? This one is Tha. Hope y'all can see that. Tha. Hold on. That's Tha. And this one is Sha. All right? A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Kha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Qua, Ra. Oh shit. I forgot about the Ra. My bad. Ra, Sha, and Tha. All right. Hope y'all got that. Okay. Something else I want to write at the end, since we only got 2 minutes. So, anytime y'all check in, this is how it's supposed to look. Hope y'all got this. But if not, you can save this class and you can go back over it and see everything that you missed. All right. right, Drew, if you I don't know if you got me as a friend on Facebook? If not, find me Magazar Bunyamian. If you don't have me as a friend. So I can send you. All right, go to Magazar Bunyamian. You'll send me with the fatigue bucket hat. That's me. So send me a friend request. And I'll shoot you a text through Messenger so I can be able to send you the Hebrew letters. You and Tierra. So y'all can be able to go over it. Or y'all can have it as a part of your notes also. Just in case my lettering don't look right, you know what I mean? You can rewrite it and you just get the understanding of what I'm writing. So you won't be confused with that. So, all right. Shalom, right? Means peace. We don't say shalom. We don't do that here. It's shalom. Shalom is peace. All right? This is for brothers and sisters. All right? Anytime you check in, right? When you in the chat, this is what you put in the chat. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Barak, Atah. All right? It's for the brothers only. You say Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Barak, Atah. And you put your name, where you at, and you put checking in. All right? For the sisters. All right? And you always start off with shalom. That means peace, right? Peace. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Barak Atah. Means what? Peace. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah, bless you. Peace. Yahweh in the name. That's what that means. Bahashem. In the name of Yahweh Shah, bless you. All right? For the sisters. This is how you check in. Yahweh, Shamar, Al, Yahweh Shema El Atah, Bahashem. Bahashem. Yahweh. Shai. Right? This is what you write as a sister. Anytime you check in the class, you put this in the chat. Shalom. Yahweh, Shema, El Athah, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Say your name. If you're married, you say property of or house of that brother. And you put checking in. All right. And that means, right, peace. Yahweh, watch over me. Watch over you in the name of Yahweh Shai. Peace. Yahweh, watch over you. Watch over you in the name of Yahweh Shai. So that's what you put as a sister, as a brother. You know what I mean? You state your registry, your name, registry, name, registry. If you're a young man, put young man, whoever from such, checking in. Sisters, something similar. You know what I mean? You say shalom. You say the blessing. You put whoever you're married to. If you're not married, you put your name and put checking in. You know what I mean? From such, wherever you're from. Right? So with that, I said shalom, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema and Athah, Bashem, Yahweh Shai to all the sisters. If you can, make sure y'all click the like button. Y'all go into ISUPK Florida and click the like button, share it, and go to ISUPK Tampa and click the like button. The water and Baba Shaw. All right, shalom.